Beach Nation, what's up? ARRMA, Brushless Speed Demon. Being that we are BeachRC, we're gonna have to do things our way. Vehicles have to go through darn near hell before they finally get to the customer. Can I ship it? Can it make it to the customer without being a big ball of poop? We're gonna blast this thing. You better believe it. I told Brent we need to blast something. Fireworks possibly, or a half stick of dynamite. Probably not dynamite. Alright, now suck it with like you got some balls.
I got it, Jim Bob. Great, Jim Bob. Hold on, Terry. I'll be there in 1 minute. This is why you don't use USPS.
All right. Okay, so we put it through the ringer. It's burnt. It's definitely burnt and it is wet. But they claim that this is waterproof. As you can see, it held up pretty well. The outside of the box took a beating, as it did catch on fire. But we caught it on fire. That's what we meant to do. See, the box held up well. This is the Vendetta 4x4 3S. Capable of doing about 70 miles an hour. Don't worry about the ashes on it. Box held up well. Let's go ahead and tear this thing open and see what's inside. It looks pretty cool. Top looks really cool. You look at it from the top, looks really neat. You look at it from the side, I don't know about the tire and wheel wells. It kind of like a little, it just kind of looks cartoony right there. Almost maybe dirt oval-y. So let's just get into what this car actually is. It is meant for speed. It does come with your DX3 standard Spectrum radio. Alright, so let's take a look under the hood, which is usually the most important thing. First off, I'd like to point out that these shocks, those are adjustable shocks. They're threaded. So, unlike most ARRMAs, these are adjustable by twisting the thread right here. You twist this thing, and that'll bring or adjust your ride height. Your smart technology from Spectrum. That is a 3900 kV brushless motor right there, followed by this ESC. You should be able to run a 3S through this. Looks like an IC5 connector. 100 ounce of torque servo. It's going to be good enough to get you by. You can't really see them that well. There's a front sway bar, and it kind of goes up into the front here. They really got tucked in there good. There's also rear sway bar. It has 4S capable internal diff gears. Alright, so enough of the boring stuff. Got all that out of the way. Let's put the body on this. Let's throw a battery in it first. Put the body on. We're ready to blast. Let's go. First things first, we're gonna make this thing go fast in our parking lot here at BeachRC. Broken in just nice. Alright, so it has really good braking. Let it be noted. Brakes well, doesn't skid much. Good. Goes fast. I'd say so far so good. This thing goes fast, and we haven't even put the speed pinion in it. We're gonna save that for later. Let's see what it does off-road. So, the real question is, can it do off-road? I think it can. We're about to find out. Alright, looks like we are off-road approved. When a regular person sees someone else playing with the RC car, two questions they always ask. One, how much does that thing cost? Or, how much do you have in it? Two, how fast does it go? But the question they should really ask is how high can it jump and how far can it jump? We're about, probably ain't gonna go far, it's probably gonna go way up. Closer. It has survived everything so far. The high jump, speed test, off-road track. Last test, gonna really put it to its limit, is the distance jump test. Okay, so I'm thoroughly impressed with this car. It has survived everything, but we haven't broke it yet, so we got to keep on testing it. We're going full wood on this one. He's going to take about probably a 100-yard run up to this. Go full speed and see what we got.
Are you okay, little buddy? All right, this thing is okay. The garbage will survive. And so is the car.
Just a little perspective of how far it actually traveled. So here's the ramp.
Yeah, if you see that garbage thing way down there, that's what it hit. Smack dab into both of those things.
All right, we planned to have broken this thing by now, but we haven't. So we're feeling rather unfulfilled. So we asked ourselves, what would the Duke boys do? They'd run from Enos
And jump the pond to make a getaway.
and to make everything right. Let's see what we're gonna do. All right, so here we go. Kane's gonna be driving this car. If he lands it in the pond, it will be his own damn fault. Dang sure wasn't my idea. I didn't want to do any of this. I just want to do a normal review like normal people.
So, he's gonna try to fly through this thing. Like a bionic man. And jump all the way over that water. We're farther than he's standing.
And clear it. Clear his way to freedom.
Kane, how you feeling about this jump?
Not confident, but we're gonna send it.
You feel like you're getting fired today?
Maybe tomorrow.
All right.
We're gonna clear the water. It's a guarantee. We're ready, let's go. I'm gonna climb this ladder.
Ooh, look, you can see in the far distance. There's the land. Oh. We're ready.
I'm here.
Boom! Yes!
Almost cleared it. All right, he missed it just by an inch last time. Just a little bit. I'm in the jungle, high above the treetops, to watch the rare flying RC car.
Yeah! Yes!
Almost had it.
Come on! Freedom!
Ready?
Freedom! Yee-haw!
Never mind, I saw him skid out there. He was a little too excited. He lost his groove. Let's try it again.
Just a good old boy. Oh, hey, it's like a boat.
Oh man, it's gone.
Perfect. We put it through pretty much everything we could possibly think. I was going to catch it on fire and see if it would still continue to run while it burnt. However, Brent, the owner, said that he would like to sell this when we're done. So I did not burn it, but we pretty much did everything but. Oh, we took it on the off-road track. So basically cleared every jump, went around the track, and did a high jump. I think we launched it around 20 to 25 feet in the air. We did a long jump. We launched that thing about 100 feet 2 times into a garbage can. 2 different garbage cans, even though it went in the pond 3 times. 2, 3. It did not break. It keeps on running. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you can see it, but it's wet. This is the... There's water dripping out. This is the actual car. We jumped into the pond 3 times. The 3rd time it did end up in the middle, so it took me about 25 minutes to fish it out. I did not have to go into the pond. I just made a really long stick with a rake at the end. We did use a 3-cell 11-volt smart technology Spectrum battery. Pretty standard. 30C. Very standard, basic basher battery. I don't know if we could have done this to any other vehicle and got the same result. I literally wanted to break this thing. I'm gonna break stuff. He's like, try not to break stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna break stuff. I'm gonna break as much stuff as possible. I want to beat the crap out of this thing. We beat the crap out of it. I don't know what else we can do. I mean, oh, we could have ran it into a wall going full wood. We did not try that. We might need to try that. I do highly recommend this car if you want a good basher and you want to do something besides Traxxas. How can you say anything bad about this particular vehicle? Thing's badass. Boom. Mic drop. What more do you need? We'll come up more ways to beat the absolute crap out of these things.